Alright, Hard City, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out here in the shop and I wanted to talk about a few things, mainly a big upgrade to the channel that's going to be happening very soon. So we're going to talk about that. Also, I'm going to go through all of the upgrades that I've done to the Ninja and then some other, just random things we're going to talk about. So not really a main topic, but kind of a announcement type video, I guess. So mainly, the big change that you guys are gonna see is I finally got myself a GoPro. Some of you may have found my Instagram. If you didn't, it's 2Will Moto. Go ahead and follow that. I'll leave that here. It's also in the description. So you can follow me on Instagram. If you do follow me on Instagram, you already know that I got the GoPro. And this is something I've been trying to do for a very, very long time on the channel. I just never really had inspiration to do it or any kind of motivation to do it until I got the motorcycle. So I went with the Hero 8, and there it is. And I have the sticky adhesive mount for it, but I'm still waiting for some other parts in my SD card, so I am not able to use it quite just yet. And when I do, you guys will see a video. Now let me know if you want to see a video of me just riding or how to ride a motorcycle video or all of that above, whatever. I'm just gonna go out there and I have ideas for videos to do vlogs, but I'm really, really looking forward to this. Again, this is something I've been trying to do on the channel for a long, long time. Like just get a GoPro and attach it to stuff and do things, but I just never did it because I didn't really do anything exciting, and now the entire channel is basically motorcycles. I'm already planning on getting another bike, this is going to be way bigger than we ever could have dreamed of and I could ever have thought of on this channel. I mean, the opportunities that are coming towards me now because of this is insane. It's just absolutely insane. And it's all because of you guys. None of this happens without you guys. Speaking of which, like 60% of you are not subscribed. Please subscribe if you're watching this video. Please subscribe. It takes a second. Just do that. Like, share. That's also appreciated. But a lot of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, and you should be, because I have a lot of good content coming out. Also, you can go back in the archives and find a ton of videos, over 600. And not just bikes, all kinds of stuff. So mainly bikes nowadays, but anyway. There's other things that are going to happen within the next year that I'm going to announce, but this is my shop right now and this is where it all started. And so if you guys want to see some of the main maintenance things you should be getting for your bike, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to go over some of those things, because it just has to do with a lot of the upgrades that I did to the bike. And so, there's some tools and some other things you're going to need. I'm going to do that in this video if you're interested, so stick around. But I am super, super excited to have this. I went with the Hero 8 because I heard the Hero 9 isn't great. The Hero 10 is just too expensive. The Hero 7 is a little outdated, but it is still good. And then so the Hero 8 was basically the one that met all the needs for me and what I want to do. And I can't believe how small it is. So I'm still waiting for mounting arms and stuff for the helmet and all the rest of the things that are for my helmet. It's temporarily going to be on this HJC, and it's going to be somewhere right there, right in the center. And I'm waiting for some parts. I'm waiting for the arm. I'm waiting for the battery or the microphone adapter. I already have a mic, and so I'm going to do a video on that separately if you guys want to see, because I have that pretty much. I've been doing YouTube for quite some time now, so I pretty much have that kind of stuff dialed in. I knew what I wanted. I knew how I wanted it to be. I know some guys like to mount them up here or over here. To me, that's kind of silly. You want it right directly in the front of the helmet. So until I can get that fully set up, I'm not going to mount it. So I didn't take off the screen yet. I don't even have an SD card for this thing yet because I didn't realize they're mini SDs. I'm like, I don't need an SD card. I have 100 of them. Yeah, it's a mini SD. Another problem that I've come across is the door. So with the microphone, you have to plug it into here, and you don't want to leave the door open. So I had to buy a separate door that has a little opening so you can plug a lav mic into it. So all those things are on the way. When they do, I'll do the video, but this is a game changer for the channel. The Motovlogs are coming, guys. I promise you, they are coming. As promised, they are coming. So this is huge for me. I think it's gonna take the channel to, I don't know, who knows where it's gonna go. I mean, the motorcycle content that has been released recently, nothing is under 1,000 views in like 3 days. Like, it's really crazy how many of you enjoy these motorcycle videos. So wait until the vlogs, because I have some really, really cool ideas to do just different things, you know, and it's gonna be fun. So stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate that. So with that being said, let's talk about the Ninja 400 and some of the upgrades that I've done to it. I'm going to grab the camera and show you guys the upgrades that I've done so far. So if you guys ever want to move your bike around in your garage and you don't want to go back and forth and whatever, there's a trick you can do. You want to lock your steering, so your steering is locked. What you do is then you grab the bike with this hand on the rear passenger peg, all right, and then you lift all the way like this. Then you balance the bike on the kickstand and you can move it, all right? The bike is balanced on the kickstand. You can twist her all around. We're gonna go just like that, so I can get some light in from the garage. That's a good way to move your bike around if you guys don't know how to do that. If you want to see a more in-depth video of that, let me know in the comments and I'll show you how to do it. All right, guys, so one of the upgrades that I did to the bike first was this paint on the tires. And I did that first because I just wanted something to do to the bike that was making it mine, make it a little bit different. And I think it looks good. It's, you know, wearing a little bit because I ride the bike a lot, and, you know, it is what it is. This stuff's not gonna stay on there forever. But that was one of the upgrades that I did pretty much right away. Moving on to the next thing I did was the zero gravity double bubble windscreen. There's my Instagram handle if you need that. That was super important for these highway rides and just the wind and bugs in your face and everything. The factory one, it just is too low, and also that black looks super, super sick. Moving on, then I went ahead and did these axle spools from Driven Racing. So those are on there. Then I went ahead and did the exhaust. Oh, and by the way, these are for that stand. Those hold up the bike stand so you can jack the rear of the bike up. So then I put the Acro carbon fiber slip-on on. I do have the full exhaust in my cart. I haven't ordered it yet. So that's gonna be something we're doing in the future, so stick around for that. But this thing is awesome. It sounds good. It's loud, it pops, it crackles. I do have the DB killer out of it because I like loud bikes, and, you know, just sounds better, I think. So there's that. Another thing that I did, when we move over this side, there's more light, is the tank pads from Easy Grip. So clear volcano style. These work really good. I like them a lot. It feels good when you're riding. You know, it's easier to turn. Your legs grip the tank nicer, and it just works out really good. So have those. What else? Next, we got the quad lock. So some of you may remember I had my regular bike, like my bicycle back there, arm on there. And what happened was it destroyed the sensor in my camera, because this thing has a vibration dampener. That's what this is. You can get it without it, but since I've already experienced what happens when the massive vibrations just will destroy your phone. So this thing's awesome. Your phone just snaps into that thing. Comes with different sizes. It fits right on the Ninja 400. I'll probably do a separate video just on this, but that was something I needed because I have no idea where I'm at out here in Iowa, so I needed to have GPS straight in my face. I do plan on running the power so I can charge my phone. My phone dies fast. It's an iPhone mini 13, so, you know, it dies quick. But that is pretty much it. That's all the upgrades that I've done so far, which is a lot. Next, Like I said, full exhaust, carbon fiber front fender, carbon fiber chain guard and rear tire, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, and this is going to be carbon fiber. So those are some of the things, plus the helmet, that I'm doing next. Woodcraft clip-ons I plan on getting, the driven grips. The clip-ons I want like ASAP, but it's gonna have to wait probably till the off season, because I like to ride and that's a big job, and you know, I might not even do that. You got to draw holes and all kinds of stuff. It's a lot of work. Plus, you know, messing with anything with the throttle is dangerous. So might have a shop do that, we'll see. But I can do it. It's just I don't know if I'll have all the tools to get it done. So I have to do a little bit more research, and then we'll make a decision then. Woodcraft rear sets I want to do just to give it that more aggressive stance. So I'm going to be doing that. But the next immediate thing is the fender eliminator. Like, this thing is terrible. I know a lot of you have been complaining about it, that I need to get rid of that. And yes, I'm going to do that. Probably in like a week or so. We'll see. I mean, I have to really get my helmet first, and I have all these parts for the GoPro I need to put on. So I got other stuff I got to do, and that doesn't bother me as much as not being able to make Motovlogs. So first things first. But that is pretty much it. That's the upgrades I've done so far, and that is what I got planned. Right as of right now, that's what I got planned for the future. We'll see. Things may change, but that's what it is right now. And I do want to get the ergo seat. Some of you have been telling me about that. The seat is pretty terrible on this thing. It really pushes you forward, especially when you're riding for a while. So that's another thing, but that thing's like $200 and it's just not a priority. Somebody commented on one of my shorts. It was complaining about what this is. That's a reflective sticker. They have a reflector that's ugly on this. I took it off and put a bolt in, which I'm gonna change for something cleaner. But I have reflectors on the forks. I don't know. That's just what I did. I might take it off, I might not, but they don't bother me. It matches the white here, so I kind of like it. So I think that's it. The mirrors, they don't bother me as much to really change them right now. I've seen a couple different styles. I haven't seen anything that I like a ton. You know, like bar ends, there's the winglets ones, there's, you know, you get the R3 ones or the Ninja 300 ones or whatever. You know, I just haven't seen anything I like, so we'll see. The tail eliminator that I want to get is from Driven, and it's not the integrated taillight one. I just don't really like the way that taillight looks from that company that makes it. But the Driven one makes a tinier one of these, and it's just a license plate with smaller ones of these. So that's the one I'm going to go with. So when I get that in, we'll see. So that's the next thing really that I'll do as far as like cosmetics go. But lots of work to do to this thing, lots of videos coming up. Like I said, GoPro footage. I know my shop's a mess right now, leave me alone. But hey, keep in mind, guys, this is where it all started, right? Just in this little garage in my apartment complex, in this little garage. This is where it all started. So, you know, you got to start somewhere, right? And there's Moto. Hi, Moto. We had Moto on the back of the bike today for the ride, and it was pretty awesome. People are like, what's with the dog? I'm like, that's her. But her. So, yeah, that's it. The clutch springs from Spears Racing, I know a lot of guys do Barnett. They're literally the same exact springs as the Barnett one. Same company makes them. So Spears Racing clutch springs, you'll have to take this off. That comes out, drain the oil, and I'll do that. So I'll probably do that right around 3,000 miles, because I just did the oil change on this, and I just don't feel like dumping the oil. So I know there's a way to do it without wasting any oil, but I haven't done that yet. So I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Another thing I'm gonna do, I have to clean the chain. I ordered a bunch of stuff. I have Motul chain paste, but I did not get the rest of the kit yet. So yeah, there's that. Tools, as far as tools go for the bike, honestly guys, get all metric stuff. This is my toolkit. Thread locker, blue and red. Blue. Down in here, I got, you know, some sockets in metric and a little screwdriver. There's your drive T-handle there. Good pair of needle noses, just a regular screwdriver. A 24 socket, you'll need that for your rear axle. That's a 24, all right? And a 17 on the other side or vice versa. Just some wrenches in metric. You know, 16, 15, 12, 11, 13, 17, 10, things like that. Oil filter removal tool. All right, you don't need to put it on with this. You put it on hand tight, but you need to take it off with that. Another T handle deal, which works really good. More T handle, Allen's, and some other like channel locks and stuff like that. That's really a basic set of tools that you can get by with on this motorcycle or most bikes. So there's not a ton of different size bolts and stuff. It's all pretty much, you know, Torx or Allen's, or, you know, it's all metric. So it's pretty simple. So that'll get you a good start. Some other things, like I said, all-purpose grease isn't bad to get. Get yourself a oil funnel, WD-40, all-purpose grease. The oil I use in the bike is Motovlogs 3000. A chain cleaning kit, some brushes, shop towels, brake cleaner is always good to have, and this is my detailing spray and some rags. This is oil for my truck. But yeah, so that's pretty much bike stuff. One thing that's really cool that I actually have on my head is, I'll show you this hat. I don't know what this is from, Moto Skivvies. So this hat, basically you fold it up like this, right? And it's designed to just go either in your pocket or just like in the trunk of your bike. So you always have a ball cap. Like, and it's pretty awesome. I was wearing it in the beginning of the video. I love it. Look, so yeah, you can just kind of fold this thing up if you want. Boom, put it in your pocket or your backpack or the trunk of the bike. And it looks good. It looks good when it's on you. It fits nice. I really, really like it. They have it in white and black at Revzilla. Go check them out. They got all kinds of stuff there. But anyways, that's it, guys. That's what I got for you in this video. I hope you enjoy it. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. A lot of you aren't subscribed, like I said in the beginning. Please do that. It really helps the algorithm and let YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And I would really appreciate that. So that's really it. Those are some tools, some upgrades. The GoPro, big opportunities can happen with that GoPro. I'm super excited to bring you guys GoPro footage in Motovlogs. The day that I get all the parts in, we'll do the video of me attaching it to the helmet, and we'll test the footage and see how that goes. So I'm looking forward to that. If you want to check that out, subscribe. Again, links below. Follow all those links. There's all kinds of different, like sunglasses from Jade Black. There's a fragrance company down there if you guys are into some cologne. There's work gear down there from 1620 Workwear. We got Raven Moto, we got Nicky Boys Toys. There's all kinds of links in the descriptions. You guys can follow, get some gear, get some work gear, get sunglasses, whatever you want down there. Follow those links. Again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ride safe. I love you all. Peace.